Police in Clutha say they're dealing with a growing meth problem in the region as a health issue and aim to offer help to users rather than arresting them. The local council, police and social services have combined forces to tackle a growing drug problem in the area, with rangatahi also involved in coming up with solutions for dealing with it. Our Otago-Southland reporter Timothy Brown reports.
Clutha District's issue with methamphetamine is not unique in New Zealand. The small South Otago catchment of 17,500 people has been caught off guard by the emergence of the drug in recent years. Local Mayor Brian Cadogan estimates there are 100 or more users in the area.
There seems to be no rhyme or reason in who it hits and who's affected. If you think that it's going to affect a certain demographic of society, you'll be wrong. It can hit anyone, anywhere, it seems. And in discussions with families that have been ripped apart by it, from people who have had suicides in their family, the thing that came back to us strongly was the support mechanisms just did not know it was there.
Senior Sergeant Stan Leishman says the Class A drug has also brought more gang activity, including standover tactics, to the district.
What we're seeing is it's growing. We have anecdotal evidence, and we keep coming upon situations where people are having their property taken from them through drug debt. There's been a couple of drug operations recently, and those drug operations clearly showed that the supply of methamphetamine was causing harm in our community.
But rather than hiding its problems away, Clutha District is being proactive and putting the needs of the addict at the front of their action.
We can go and knock on the doors of people who we know are addicts or meth users, and it's kind of what we call prevention by intervention. And pretty much what we're doing is we're saying, look, we know you're using meth. We'd like to refer you for treatment and give you that option. But if we do that, we've actually got to know that there's services out there that can cope.
Brian Cadogan says the council wants to solve the problem by tackling it head on.
We've taken the direction that we're going to confront it, we're going to openly acknowledge it, and we're going to try and do something to put the support around our communities and around the people that are directly affected so that we can at least help.
The founder of drug awareness group Amped for Life and reformed drug addict Pat Buckley visited the district last week to host community talks and visit high schools. He says local authorities are taking the right approach to curbing meth's grip on residents.
Nobody wants to air their dirty laundry and nobody wants to talk about their deep, dark secrets, but when it concerns our young people, our rangatahi and our communities, I think we actually have to have an honest conversation about the problem, and let's find some resources and some solutions and wraparound services to assist those people in need.
Mr Buckley's visit to Clutha District was organised by the Clutha Youth Council. Its chair, Ella Rose Lawrence, says she and other teenagers are not shying away from the issue.
It's real amazing to see, like, people that you thought wouldn't even do it, they're just like, oh, you let me try, and it's actually, as Pat told us, it's ruining people's lives.
Ella Rose Lawrence says she hopes to share Clutha's approach with other young people around the country. For Checkpoint, Timothy Brown.